Today I am reviewing the HP ProDesk 400 SFF Business Desktop. If at any time you'd like to explore this product for yourself and grab it at a great price, be sure to check the links below the video. If you are tired of your current office computer stuttering every time you open more than 10 tabs or try to run a heavy spreadsheet, you might be looking at the HP ProDesk 400 SFF. I have been using this machine for the past 2 weeks to see if it actually holds up as a reliable workhorse, or if it is just another overpriced office box. You can check the links below the video to explore the product or see its current pricing, but let's get right into the reality of using this thing. The first thing you notice when you pull this out of the box is the size. It is a true small form factor build, which is a massive win if you are working on a cluttered desk or a cramped office setup. It is unassuming and professional, but don't let the size fool you. Under the hood, the i7-14700 is an absolute powerhouse for productivity tasks. During my testing, I hammered this thing with heavy multitasking, running complex datasets in Excel alongside video meetings and a dozen Chrome tabs, and it never once broke a sweat. The 32 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM is the real hero here. It is fast, efficient, and honestly, it is the sweet spot for a professional machine in 2024. You won't be feeling any memory bottlenecks anytime soon. However, we need to talk about the build and the limitations. This is a business machine, not a gaming rig. If you're hoping to use this for high-end video editing or gaming after hours, you're going to be disappointed. The integrated graphics are perfectly fine for dual or triple monitor setups, which, by the way, it handles beautifully through the DisplayPort and HDMI, but it is not meant to push frames in modern titles. Also, while the chassis is compact, it is extremely tight inside. If you're the type of person who likes to upgrade your hardware every 6 months, you will find the lack of internal space and the proprietary nature of these HP boards a bit frustrating. You are essentially locked into the form factor HP provided. One thing that caught me off guard is the inclusion of Wi-Fi 5. In an era where Wi-Fi 6 and 6E are standard, seeing Wi-Fi 5 feels a bit dated. If your office has a solid wired Ethernet connection, this won't matter at all. But if you're relying on wireless, you might notice slightly slower transfer speeds compared to newer standards. It is not a deal breaker for general office work, but it is worth noting if you transfer massive files over the network constantly. You can find the current price for this unit in the links below the video if you want to see if the value proposition matches your budget. The bundle itself is a mixed bag. You get a wired keyboard and mouse, which are basic, functional, and honestly, a bit cheap feeling. They are fine for getting you up and running on day one, but most professionals are going to replace these with their own mechanical keyboards or ergonomic mice within a week. The included 64GB flash drive is a nice little bonus for quick backups, but it is just a standard, no-frills drive. Don't buy this PC for the peripherals, buy it for the core internal components. When it comes to the software experience, Windows 11 Pro is pre-installed, and it feels snappy on this hardware. Boot times are near instant thanks to the 1TB SSD. One important thing to keep in mind is that this unit has been open to upgrade the RAM and storage. While that provides you with a better configuration than the base factory model, it means the warranty situation is split between the reseller and HP. It is a common practice for these types of business bundles, but it is something you should be aware of so you know exactly who to call if something goes wrong. So who is this actually for? This computer is perfect for the professional who needs a reliable, stable, and fast machine for office applications, accounting, coding, or heavy web-based work. It is also a fantastic choice for a small business owner who needs a turnkey solution that works right out of the box without needing a custom build. If you just want to plug it in, install your software, and get to work without worrying about driver conflicts or hardware failures, this is a solid choice. Who should avoid it? If you are a gamer, a professional video editor, or someone who loves to tinker and swap out graphics cards or custom cooling loops, stay away. This is not the platform for you. You would be much better off building your own desktop or looking at a mid-tower workstation that offers more room for expansion. Also, if you have a massive budget and want the absolute latest in cutting-edge wireless connectivity or aesthetic flair, you will find this HP a bit boring and utilitarian. In conclusion, the HP ProDesk 400 SFF is exactly what it claims to be. It is a no-nonsense business desktop that prioritizes stability and performance over flashiness. It is a workhorse, not a show horse. It handles the heavy lifting of a modern professional workflow with ease, and the 32 gigs of DDR5 RAM ensures it will remain relevant for several years to come. If you are looking for a professional-grade machine that just works, it is worth a serious look. Again, feel free to check the links below the video to see the current price, and explore the specific configuration to see if it fits your needs. It is a practical, honest machine that gets the job done without any unnecessary drama.